Hello everyone, it's Sue here, and I'm going to continue in my Project Life 2020 series with my first 2-page spread, which will be for January. And excuse my voice, I don't know what I have. I woke up with my voice like this morning. So if you're new to my channel, I don't normally sound like this, but I'm excited to get started. All right, so I'm starting with my January page. One thing that I found in my stash were these old Simple Story snap cards, and I just love them. They're from 2012, which was probably maybe the first year I did Project Life, and the Simple Story snap was just coming out, and I just loved it. So I do have a couple whole sets of the monthly cards, so I'm gonna try to use those. I mean, I've had them since 2012, only 8 years. You think I should use them? I don't know, I'm just saying. But this is the honey collection, and I'm gonna use it on this 2-page spread because I think it has a lot of the colors that I want to use in it, that match my photos. And could there be other collections mixed in there? There could, because over the years, how you pull stuff out and then you try to remember, well, where the heck did you pull it out when you go to put it back, kind of thing. So it may not be all the honey collection. I did also have this. Now, I don't know, this has to have been from some sort of a swap. No, you know what? I think this is, speaking of swap, I think this might be Heidi swap. And maybe I bought this little collection on, I don't know where I got this. But now that I look at it, I'm thinking that might be Heidi swap. And I have this out because I thought I might use 2 of the 4x6 cards. So the album that I'm using is the Ali Edwards 9x12, and which has the 4x6 and a 3x4 on the top and on the bottom, and then 3 3x4s in the middle. Right now, I'm thinking I might do this format for the whole album. I'll have 12 spreads because, well, there's, for the 12 months. I'm keeping it easy so that I could be sure that I actually finish and am able to continue doing what I want to do. So I'm just gonna play around with these. Oh, and I also have little hearts from Felicity Jane. I have these things I pulled out from my Edward Alley's haul, and you can look at the video. I'll have the playlist below for all of my 2020 Project Life. So if you want to see the haul that I just got, actually this morning, you can definitely check out that video. All right, so I'm trying to get everything in camera here. It's just gonna fit, so hopefully it works out okay. All right, and I do have this washi tape, and I pulled it out only because as I was looking through stuff, I'm like, well, I really like it. Let's see if I can use it. I don't know. All right, so again, I'm just thinking, what I thought might look pretty. So I have a lot of pink and a lot of red, and I also have orange, right? So this is one of my watercolor flowers, and I made sure that I tore the edges, and I think I might want to put that right there. So on every single spread, every single monthly spread, I expect that I will have some sort of painting. I mean, I can even paint flowers, words, or whatever on top of any of these cards, right? So who knows how watercolor is gonna show up in this Project Life album. Okay, so I'm really looking at this point at this card right here. So what I want to be careful of is, like, to me, this on this looks amazing, right? But if I can't pull this color in anywhere else, I don't know if I want to go there. But for now, I'm just going to place it there just to see if maybe that is the way that I want to go with that. As I'm looking, sorry, I'm trying to get these to go all the same way. I got them going every which way. As I'm looking, I'm seeing cards that I think I really like. Right now I have a lot of color because I have blue on here also. So I think it's going to be like a very eclectic type, where'd the card go that I just saw? A very eclectic type of spread. So I just saw a really cute card that I thought I could use for this up here. Where'd it go? I should have pulled it when I saw it, right? Well, captured is pretty too, but I don't know that wasn't it. Let me see. One moment, please. Oh, maybe it was just this one. Maybe that's what it was with the heart. So knowing that I might use one of these, I'm just going to kind of leave this here just so I have an idea of what I might want to do. This particular little library card is actually from By the Well for God, and I thought it would be great to document on. See, this is cute too. It says details. I like that too. And what's great is what I did, I printed all of these photos on one 8.5 by 11 what am I trying to say here, on one 8.5 by 11 piece of printer paper. And so in a video, if you want me to show you how I format that and what app I use, let me know, and I'll gladly do that. So what I'm gonna do, oh, I can't get over my voice. I still can't get over that. My voice sounds like this. Okay. So I do want to see if I can use this. I'm just gonna round the edges. Even though that has a little bit of green right there, I don't know, I'm kind of liking it because I like that deep blue. And if I went with this one, right, then it's picking up the blue from here, it's picking up the blue from here, the blue from here, there's blue in here, right? So this is the way I'm thinking at the moment. Right now, to me, the card that's sticking out is this one right here. It doesn't look like it's right, but what I want to be careful of is when I get to this side, there's a lot more orange and pink on this side. So if I have the pink up there, you know, I can have pink and orange over here. I may have to get rid of this card. We will see, we will see. All right, let me go back to these and see what I can fill in over here. Like, I love this heart. I love that. That's pretty. And maybe I would put that over here. I also have this piece of, well, it's actually probably a transparency, not vellum. It says grow. And I thought that it was very telling, because not only is the flower growing, but I feel like I'm growing in my artistic journey with watercolors. So yeah. All right, just looking through. I can definitely pull some blue over to that side. Not sure that I like that as much though. What I want to try to stay away from is to have one half of it blue, which most of it is now, and the other half orange and pink. I want it to be have a good mix, and I don't feel like I'm having that right now. So let me see. Okay, I'm gonna go on fast forward now. Alrighty, so I think I have all of the cards in place. I like the way that this all looks. Maybe I'll do that though. Okay, I like that. At this point, I pulled out a bunch of alphas and I'm looking for numbers. And the only set that had numbers was this very, very top piece, these really old American craft stickers. And yeah, so now I know that I need to get some more of numbers. I don't need alphas, but I definitely need numbers. So I'll be looking for those. And I put some adhesive down, a wet adhesive, to make sure that these stickers stick, because they are old, very old. But it all worked out, but now I have to put on my list to get some more numbers. As I write down and document on the different cards and the little labels, I'm not going to read that to you now, but towards the end of the video, when I show you the completed spread, I will read everything to you at that point. And sorry that I keep getting my head in the camera. I will try not to do that in my next video, although I don't know that it would be possible for me not to get my head in the camera. So, but I will try better next time. Right here, I thought I might be able to use that green sticker tag um, uh, behind that photo, but it wasn't going to work. I pulled out my freckled fawn washi tape that's on the sheet like that, and I found a cute little piece of washi that is perfect for this page or for this card. And it just says Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's because every day of the week I so much enjoy using these watercolor paints that I have here. And right here, you'll see me pull out some sticker labels from Freckled Fawn. I don't know if you guys I get emails from Freckled Fawn when they have these amazing sales. And so I've purchased these labels and the washi sticker sheets and enamel dots and that sort of thing. Over the past, I don't know, few months, and I have no idea why I even bought them. because I wasn't planning on doing Project Life. Back then, I think I bought them just because they were a good deal. I really think that's like the only reason. So let me know if you purchase things just because, well, because they're a really good deal. Right here, I decided to pull out this wood veneer that says remember. I'm sure I probably got it at Tuesday morning at some point. And the word broke in half, I have a couple of them that actually broke in half, but I'm not going to throw them away. You know, I can use them, I can piece them together. So that's what you see me doing here. I put the first part down and I didn't push down hard on it because I figured I'd have to move it a little bit, and I just kind of piece them together until I think it looks okay, and there we go. I wanted to add on this little heart. I had it on my desk, and yeah, I figured instead of putting it away, let me find a spot for it. And that's a little metal heart. I used one black one on the other page, and then this is a white one. Alrighty, everyone. So this is my completed January for 2020. I'm hoping going forward that I'll have more photos with people in it. I did not know I was going to do Project Life in January, so I wasn't really paying attention to what type of photos that I had. But you can also be sure to know that you're going to see a lot about watercolor in here. And it will include my watercolor paintings. So I'll just show you. So this is the first half of the spread. Here I just put on the 2020 for January 2020 with the wood veneer smile. And then over here I wrote a favorite loose watercolor flower. It was just one that I really, really loved. And I put a little Felicity Jane. Was it Felicity Jane or Freckled Fawn? One of those, a little heart. Down here I used an Allie Edwards word, and I wrote the word grow because it said grow, but you couldn't see it, and then I outlined it. And I write, in 2020 I am growing artistically and spiritually. And then here I write, for Christmas I gave my mother and Sue, my sister-in-law, a lily to grow. It was a bit of a contest to see whose grew faster, and my mother won. She did such a beautiful, she has that talent. She just throws this in her window and it just like grows like crazy. I don't know. I don't get it. And then down here, I'm documenting where I can be found on social media at this point in time. And then here's just a little picture of my 31 member watercolor group that I just started. I thought that was fun to document. So that was a screenshot that I took. Over here is some Bible art that I did on the name of God, Elohim Kedem, God of the beginning. And I also purchased a new watercolor palette. It has 51 wells in it, and I love it. Love it, love it. Here's one of my paintings I wanted to incorporate. I did go over my friend Cindy's house with my friend Tammy for a crafty weekend, and this was the stuff that I packed up. And I just took a Project Life card and wrote on it, good times with the gals. This is a card, I left it as is, the good life, because to me, I just love this experience and us getting together and enjoying one another and helping one another in many different ways, just really talking things out, whether it's artistically or just life in itself. So on this one, I wrote, my best crafty buddies and friends at Cindy's house with Tammy. So that is my January spread. I hope that you go ahead and subscribe so you can continue to follow along this year with me as I do my monthly spread. And I look forward to hearing your comments, reading your comments, and I will get back to you. Let me know if you have any questions. All right, thank you all. God bless. Bye-bye.